This is Ian Michiels with Gleanster Research, and today I'd like to spend a few minutes talking about small businesses in the context of customer relationship management and some of the challenges they're facing these days and how top performing small business organizations are actually addressing these customer relationship challenges. We did some research in September 2012 that captured 318 organizations, small business organizations, and we cut that data by organizations that were excelling in revenue performance, in revenue growth, in lead to sales revenue. And we wanted to find out what these organizations were doing differently that allowed them to achieve better performance than their peers. And kicking things off here, we just wanted to share some of the core challenges that small businesses are facing. And this is actually the top 3 challenges from top performing organizations. One is just getting salespeople to enter customer information into the system. About 72% of small businesses actually use a CRM system. And frankly, Excel and Access and these kind of rudimentary databases are all too common in a small business, and they don't have to be these days. And we're going to talk about some of the benefits of actually using technology to help manage the customer relationship. Customizing CRM to actually meet the organization's needs was the second top challenge, and then collecting the right data. And as we go through these different challenges, some things kind of bubble to the surface, some themes, if you will. Number one, from getting salespeople to use CRM, if it's easy to use, if it's valuable, and they're actually able to get information out of CRM that's useful to help them sell more effectively, salespeople are more likely to actually engage in CRM. So one of the challenges you see in small businesses, nobody has the time to go in there, make sure the data is accurate, mandate people are using it. But if you start to aggregate different data from marketing, customer service, and sales into the CRM database, that becomes a very, very valuable source of information for sales reps to sell more effectively. So one of the things that we wanted to understand is how do top performing organizations maximize the value of CRM investments? And when we look at the top 3, we call them value drivers. These include things like consolidating customer data in CRM, making CRM a comprehensive platform for managing sales, service, and marketing, and data quality and data cleansing processes and tactics in the organization. And I want to dive down on a couple of these because I think there's some really interesting key findings here that while they may seem a little bit obvious, a lot of small businesses really aren't engaging CRM the way they could, and frankly the way top performing organizations are. So the first of these is really to rely on CRM as a system of record for customer data. And if you think about a large enterprise, it's very different than a small business in the context of CRM, because in a large enterprise you may have many different systems supporting marketing, customer service, and sales. And you've got potentially hundreds of different functional roles that are supporting these different systems. In a small business, you have an owner and maybe one or a few people who are managing customer service, sales, and marketing. And what you really need from a technology standpoint is all that wrapped up nicely in a box with a bow. Because you have finite time, you have finite resources, you have finite budget. And frankly, your challenges as a small business and a customer relationship context are identical to the challenges of a big business. You just don't have the resources, time, and effort to put towards a CRM tool. Second, you want to make CRM an exclusive source of customer insights for sales. One of those challenges included getting salespeople to actually use CRM. And to the extent that you're aggregating all these different interactions, aggregating the customer experience in one system and creating a record for that, you're going to allow salespeople to understand more effectively what kind of messages did this particular prospect click on? What are they interested in? How do I focus my conversation and make it personalized and relevant? If that data is available in CRM, they're going to be much more likely to enter CRM and start using it on a daily basis. You can find out more information on Gleanster.com. We've got research, thousands of white papers, interactive vendor landscapes, everything you need to make an informed decision and understand how your organization can do a better job with customer relationship management.